showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. He breaks free. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered. But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it down the right side. What a catch! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup. This guy puts the ball right on the money to give them big yards through the air.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near the goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
No gain on 1st. Makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw again. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous best offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne.
Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Handoff from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. That brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Touchdown, Clemson. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. And he'll wisely throw that one away. It's the latest chapter in a backyard rivalry game that goes back to 1896. Of course, these days, it's a non-conference end-of-the-year collision, Kirk, but it really has gained prominence in recent years.
And I think this is one of the nastier rivalries out there, to be honest with you. And I think over the last, 10 or 15 years, Clemson has obviously taken their program to another level. What Shane Beamer's been able to do here in the last few years.
Let's take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You have to get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Keeping it on the ground here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To throw, it's Klubnik. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Looking for some space. It's Randall. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
He's got it with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This comes from offense moving quickly down the field. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pass rush closing in. The ball is hauled in. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Tigers line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And the Gamecocks will crank up the tempo.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson.
Who's in the clear? Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Looking to scramble now. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down. Comes up short. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
I know ultimately it feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Oh, they can't bring him down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, the design of his play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Randall. And he's brought down there. Offense offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Now here he goes. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And looking for a big play here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Tigers are looking to keep this drive going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. 1st and goal, handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Second down and goal upcoming. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keeping out of the end zone.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to throw again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To throw, it's Sellers. Throws it to the right. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
He's one down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, A lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's back to throw again on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
28, South Carolina, 14.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Clemson offense will take over first and
10. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go all the way back for a score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
And the Clemson offense will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. On first down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First and goal, try to run it in. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense is still clicking. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score. Clemson 35, South Carolina 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just get rid of it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To the air, it's Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Brown.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you, or take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. He's running out of time here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score. Clemson 42, South Carolina 21.
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw to the left side. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's reeled in. It's Clark. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by the...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Carver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. And he picks up the 1st down. Tackled at the 32.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Gamecocks look at a cash in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.